Jake Paul just ended his entire career with a single video. You see, Jake Paul just put out a video endorsing a presidential candidate that the lizard people want dead. Now, these are the same lizard people that made Jake famous, that gave him a start as a Disney kid. But Jake went off script, and he's speaking out against their plan. Jake Paul did not kill himself. Even he recognizes the consequences of making a video like this. Listen.
Nervous, scared to make this video because of what it means in terms of my career, my life, people coming after me, more accusations, more turmoil, more division potentially.
Now, dudes, listen, nobody hates a celebrity political endorsement as much as I do. They are cringe and they hold no weight. Celebrities are a bunch of retards who got lucky and sucked off the right Illuminati cock. Their opinion does not matter. And their opinion is always expressed in feelings. Oh, this guy's bad, don't vote for him. The difference with Jake's endorsement here is that this video is chock full of statistics, graphs, hard numbers. It is a very well-researched video that presents a case for the presidential candidate he thinks his audience should vote for. As I said, I hate celebrity endorsements, but this is the most well-researched, thought-out one I've ever seen. And we can compare it to other celebrity endorsements. For example, the one Jessica Alba did recently. But before I show you that, even Jake speaks out against celebrity endorsements in a self-aware take right here.
Encouraging y'all to actually do your own research and to base that research in the truth, not just reckless propaganda or your favorite pop star telling you to vote a certain way and you believing them because you love their song.
Excellent point. Let's jump over to Jessica Alba's endorsement and compare it to what Jake will be doing in this video. Namaste. Ugh, what a cringe bitch. Look at that again. Ugh.
My name is Jessica Alba.
Oh God, what a narcissist. What a narcissist. So this is the 38-second mark. They've been screaming for her this whole time, clapping. They obviously know who you are, bitch, but she's not getting enough. She needs more attention. In a fake, humble take, I'm gonna say, I'm Jessica Alba, so that they go more nuts. Of course we know who you are, bitch. We love you. Ugh, I hate these people. Listen to this again.
My name is Jessica Alba.
Look at that, just a theater kid playing the crowd, like all her mannerisms. I'm Jessica Alba. Ugh, bitch, if you didn't have your looks, you would be a Walmart greeter. And that's an insult to Walmart greeters, I apologize. Let's keep going.
We all know we need the hopeful path laid out by Vice President Kamala Harris and Governor Tim Walz.
See, that's the thing, it's all feelings. The hopeful path. What does that mean, bitch? Now here, I want to make it very clear. I've stayed politically neutral on this channel. I am Canadian. I cannot vote in this election, even though I've been living here for a year, because only US citizens and illegals are allowed to vote, and I am neither. I'm just observing as a Canadian who's been here for 12 months, but I see that Jake Paul in his video, and we'll get to it, has stats, he has numbers, he has graphs, he has charts, and she's going, we need the hopeful path. Namaste. Dumbass bitch. And now, of course, she presses on the one hot button issue, which is?
And as a woman, I know we need a leader like Kamala Harris who is dedicated to protecting reproductive freedom. Now, to be fair, under a Kamala Harris presidency, you will need easy access to abortions because of just how much the illegals love raping. On the other hand, though, they usually kill their victims right after, so the pregnancy wouldn't really even take. So it's kind of a non-issue. Let's keep going. Did you guys notice how the gay men in the crowd absolutely lost their minds with joy when talking about abortion. Look at these losers. To get the best look at them, we're going to need the most advanced video technology available to mankind. All right, now zoom in. Pause. Right there. And let's bust out. Let's bust out the hand of truth. Check out these losers. We got this gaylord right here. Pay attention to him.
Protecting reproductive freedom.
Oh my God. I love abortions. And now check out this other guy. You know why he's happy? He's one of the illegals running around. That's the problem with weak men. They let these bitches run wild with their stupid ideas instead of abolishing the 19th. Let's go on.
That decisions about your body are made by you.
Unless it's a vaccine. In which case the government will make that decision. Right? Say it again, bitch.
Ensuring that decisions about your body are made by you.
Unless it's a vaccine. Unless it's a brand new vaccine. And it's not even a vaccine. Right? Experimental gene therapy. Can't make that decision about your body. And it ain't your body, bitch. The baby's body ain't yours, dirty slut. So this was the take of a woke retard. Doesn't mean all women are retards, just most of them. But let's listen to the take of a based female.
He was already president. And how many rights did you lose? 0. He's trying to protect women's rights. What do you think it is when we have men in women's sports? We have men in our personal spaces. What do you think it is when dangerous men come over the border? That's what protecting women and children is. Oh, he already said he's not going to do a nationwide abortion ban. He's not going to do it.
Facts.
God, base bitches are so hot. Unlike woke bitches, who are always 300 pounds, short hair, dyed purple, sweaty.
And if you really cared about women and their opportunities and their lives, I think it would be better to have a president that doesn't want biological men competing in women's sports. How many opportunities over the last couple of years have been stripped from women who spend their whole entire lives in a sport hoping for opportunities for it to be taken away by a biological male?
And it's not just the opportunities being taken away, but being physically hurt. For example, in the Olympics, boxing. Those women got hurt. There's potential brain damage that's going to last the rest of their lives.
And not to mention biological men in women's restrooms. What world have we gotten to where that seems acceptable and that is a political discussion in any way, shape, or form? And as a future father, you will find me dead before I send my daughter to a school where men can go into her bathroom and where men can compete against her in sports.
Preach! When did Jake Paul become so unfathomably based? Oh my God! Listen guys, I gotta give credit where credit is due. I have made so many videos trashing Jake Paul. In fact, a couple days ago, I did a 2-hour live stream making fun of his house. And before that, I did a 2-hour live stream making fun of his hair. That should tell you how much I disliked this guy. I should also tell you how much time I have on my hands. People have called me a hater in my comments before, whether I'm talking about him or his brother Logan Paul or KSI. They say, oh, you're just a hater. You're just jealous. But that was never it. I was speaking out about valid issues like that prime poison, like Lunchley, like fighting a 58-year-old man. But when you're doing something good, I'm going to give you credit for that too. That proves I'm not a hater. That proves I'm a journalist. When something is bad, I speak out about that, not because I hate the person doing it. So now that this dude has the brass balls to risk his career, to come out and make this video, when it would have been so much easier to just keep his mouth shut, I will give him all the credit in the world. Good on this guy, man. Straight up, mad respect, dude. Check this out.
And as a man, you should be offended by the fact that Kamala Harris goes on a podcast saying that there is no law that governs a man's body.
Can we try to think of any law that gives the government the power to make a decision? I know what you're gonna ask.
I know what you're gonna ask. Again, I'm a Canadian. All right. Just observing. Just observing.
To make a decision. I know what you're gonna ask. About.
I know what you're gonna ask. Is that bitch KSI's mom? Is that KSI's mom? Because they have the same laugh.
Can we try to think of any law that gives the government the power to make a decision? I know what you're gonna ask. About a man's body.
No.
Except for vaccine mandates, right, bitch? Except for vaccine mandates. And what is a man? Wait, what's a man? Can we define what that is? How about if it's a pregnant man? So that means there's no laws governing a pregnant man's body, right? Well, what is this man word? That's some bigoted terminology. Man? What is that? What's a woman? Are we talking about birthing persons' rights? Maybe we should use the correct terminology, you bigot bitch. Birthing peoples. Chest feeders. Chest feeders' rights. That's what we're talking about. The hell's a man? It's 2024. Men. Women. Ugh, these people are in the Stone Ages.
As he should. We're all for people loving whoever they want to love.
Not me. Not me. Deport all the gays. Deport them all. Send them back to where they came from. Dagestan.
What we're not here for is adults campaigning in the streets to young children to have surgeries that will affect them for the rest of their lives when they don't know who they are, what they want to be, or what they want to turn into. And people should really understand the difference between those two ways of thinking. You have to be 18 to vote, 18 to smoke, but you can mutilate your body at 10 years old.
Dude, when did Jake become so damn based? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Insane. But wait a second. That makes me think. I've made so many videos trashing him. Maybe he's seen them. Maybe he kept watching. Maybe he kept watching and watching and watching my videos, and I had an effect on him. I gave birth to Jake Paul 2.0. Jake is in the sewer. He must be. He must be. Where did all this come from? I feel like I'm watching myself talk. Like if it was me, but I looked dumb. Jake Paul is my child. I birthed this. I chest-feeded this with my thoughts.
I would also argue that Donald Trump is protecting women by not letting 15 million illegal immigrants through the borders. 662,566 have criminal histories, 13,000 convicted of homicide, and so on.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He came with receipts. He came with numbers. He came with hard stats. Official numbers. These are official numbers from ICE. This is why this is different to me than the regular celebrity endorsement, where it's just feelings. Oh, we have to save democracy. That guy's bad. Wah, wah. This is just facts. Numbers. Logic. Now, you might think I'm crazy, trying to take credit for Jake's new based awareness, but listen to this.
The following statement is just my opinion and not necessarily hard facts, and it's alleged. But isn't it crazy that apparently Nancy Pelosi goes into office and then comes out $200-300 million richer from knowing what stocks to invest into because of the deals that she is making? No, we want a rich, wealthy president who won't be influenced by money and make the proper decisions for the country.
Now, who else spoke about Nancy Pelosi? This guy. I exposed her in a previous video about being a lizard person. An actual shape-shifting lizard person. Surely Jake saw that and did more research and came across her stock scams. God, I am so proud that I was able to help turn Jake's life around. To go from getting covered in Illuminati tattoos to fighting against them. To being given the career he has by lizard people and then goes against one of the top lizards, Nancy Pelosi. And again, guys, this is not me being political. It's not about left versus right. It's about humans versus lizards. I hope you can understand that regardless of who you're planning on voting for. This is not politics. It's a spiritual war between species. I don't know why you don't get that. Are you retarded or just a mongoloid? Now guys, before we go on, this might be the video that gets me deleted off YouTube finally. So if you want to stay in touch with me, please follow my Instagram at SewerKingCobra. Go follow me over there in case I get deleted over here. Now listen to this.
And then hurricanes hit the United States. Thousands and thousands and thousands of Americans who don't have supplies, who don't have basic needs met because, well, Kamala and Joe spent all of our money funding these wars overseas.
Jake Paul did not kill himself.
But when the Americans need the money, no one's there to help.
And the federal relief and assistance that we have been providing has included FEMA providing $750.
750 bucks. LOL. Wars, health, guns, jobs, economy, inflation, border control, freedom of speech. The list goes on and on and on with the number of problems that America currently faces. And I don't come to you to make this video to create more division. I believe love is the key to the universe and that we should all love each other more and more and more. And it saddens me that in the current political state of the world in America, people can't have opinions without outrageous backlash.
Yeah, it's gotten wild. It's gotten wild. And I like what he says about not wanting to create division. And that has always been my goal in the sewer, is to unite us, okay? In the sewer. The disenfranchised who used to live in the surface world, come on down through my gaping open manhole. Just come in there. Join us in the sewer. Left, right, whatever. Again, it's not left versus right. It's humans versus lizards. It's top versus bottom. The surface world versus the sewer. But unfortunately, whenever I talk about stuff like this, like the man-made storms, people lose their minds and they unsubscribe and they get very angry and they say I'm crazy. I'm still sick because the lizard people infected me with lizard AIDS to kill me. Because I've been speaking too much truth. I've been sick for 3-4 weeks now. I lost track. I've been sick so long.
We can't afford 4 more years of this.
We can't have 4 more years of this.
I can barely afford expired chicken anymore, people.
Even Tim says there needs to be change. And he's right. We need to change from Kamala Harris to the Republican candidate, Donald Trump.
Jake Paul did not kill himself.
Let's start with a chart of inflation during
This is what I'm talking about. He's got the numbers. He's got the receipts.
the Biden-Harris term. Their overall inflation is 20.2% compared to the Trump-Pence administration with an overall inflation of 6.7%. As you can see in every category, energy, gasoline, rent, and food, the numbers are exponentially lower.
Who expected a video like this from Jake Paul? Who expected something so well researched and thought out, backed by data? Not me. I tell you what, not me. And that's why I got to give credit where credit is due.
Wake up. Stop being tricked into, oh, looky here, we have this person. Oh, look at this. Oh, vote for this person because this guy said so. No, just look at the facts.
Seriously, look at the facts. Look at the numbers. Stop being fooled, people.
Think for yourself. Don't be a sheep in this world full of sheep.
Or worse, a sheep disguised as a sheep.
They're sheep disguised as sheep with Twitter.
Yeah.
Dorks.
They're sheep disguised as lions.
No, they're sheep disguised as sheep with Twitter. They're sheep. No, they don't come across as lions.
And yeah, I see it already. Everyone attacking me, coming for me because of this video. I'm putting my business, my career on the line during my peak, going in to fight Mike Tyson on Netflix.
Well, he's 58 years old, but I get your point. Keep going.
Sitting here telling you the truth because I don't give a what the consequences are. Come for me, attack me, make up with your liberal left media. like you've always done about me in the first place. I'm not scared one bit because I am protected by God. God has sent me here to tell you this message and have pushed this in front of me and put this on my plate to do this. Do the right thing. Vote for Donald Trump.
Let's go.